fast to www.pastorpaulgold.com. Hey, have you taken a good look at the banks lately? On the surface, everything seems fine, but there's a whole lot more going on underneath. It's like looking under the hood of a car and finding a mess of broken wires and parts. The parts are loans for homes, cars, and those credit cards we all use. They're hitting record highs. It's kind of scary when you think about it. Why risk your money for a tiny 5% return when things are so shaky? This is where Noble Gold Investment can come in and help. They're like that friend who knows all about keeping money safe. They suggest gold and silver, oldies but goodies in the finance world. Plus, they got a sweet deal on this right here. 1/4 of an ounce gold standard coin. They'll give this to you for this month. 1/4 of an ounce of gold. Pretty cool, right? Well, if you're curious, just give them a call at 877-646-5347. It's just a chat, no pressure, and they'll help you figure out if gold and silver is right for you. Go visit them at www.pastorpaulgold.com and take the first steps toward a safer financial future.
Southern California has been battered by heavy rains for the past few days, causing millions of gallons of untreated sewage to discharge from sewer connections across Los Angeles County, flowing into the coastal waters off Long Beach and San Pedro, as reported by health and sanitation officials. While communities across Los Angeles grapple with issues like mud flows, power outages, and flooding, county sanitation crews are encountering challenges in containing numerous sewage spills. These spills have resulted in the release of waste along major streets and into storm drain systems, affecting environmentally sensitive areas such as Cabrillo Beach and the Port of Los Angeles, the Los Angeles Times reported. On Tuesday, sewage emerged through manhole covers near the Port of Long Beach and in Whittier, situated approximately 20 miles from downtown Los Angeles. As of now, county sanitation officials are working to assess the quantity of sewage that entered storm drains before the spill could be contained. Astronomers have uncovered the most compelling evidence to date of a vast, youthful ocean beneath the icy surface of Saturn's mini-moon, resembling the Death Star. Led by a French team, the researchers examined alterations in Mimas's orbit and rotation. They reported on Wednesday that a concealed ocean situated 12 to 18 miles beneath the frozen shell appeared more probable than an elongated rocky core. The conclusions were drawn from observations made by NASA's Cassini spacecraft, which diligently studied Saturn and its 140-plus moons for over a decade before concluding its mission by plunging through Saturn's atmosphere back in 2017 and disintegrating, the Associated Press reported. Despite being only 250 miles in diameter, Mimas, with its heavily cratered surface, lacks the telltale signs of subsurface activity, such as fractures and geysers, which are typically observed on Saturn's Enceladus moon and Jupiter's Europa. The results of this study were published in the journal Nature. After experiencing a challenging setback in the Republican primary in Nevada on Tuesday, former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley downplayed her second-place finish by stating that she came in second to the, quote, none of these candidates. This marks her third consecutive loss in the current presidential race. Haley emphasized that her campaign is now focusing on larger states and brushed off the idea of actively competing against former President Donald Trump in Nevada. The state is conducting two distinct nominating contests. The primary she participated in, which did not allocate delegates for the GOP nomination, and the party-run caucuses on Thursday, which will determine delegate allocation. Quote, "We always knew Nevada was a scam," Haley said on Fox Business on Wednesday. Quote, "Trump had it rigged from the very beginning. There are multiple press stories on that. They wanted us to pay $55,000 to just participate in their caucus, so we didn't spend a day or $1 there. We weren't even worried about it," she said. In earlier statements, Haley's campaign labeled the caucuses as, quote, "rigged," a claim consistently refuted by the Nevada Republican Party, ABC News reported. Speaking on Fox Business, Haley clarified that her primary attention is now directed towards South Carolina, Michigan, and Super Tuesday, scheduled for March the 5th, where numerous states will conduct simultaneous voting.